chat with you about e-safety. Obviously at the moment lots more of you are probably using the computer more than you would usually use them because you are at home more and obviously you are trying to access those things that we are sending you at school. I'm just going to run through the e-safety charter which we have here in school. At home you may have slightly different rules with your parents about how you use the computers, but it is a really good idea to draw up with your parents an agreement of how you are going to use the internet to make sure that you are being safe and that you are following those e-safety rules, okay? Now remember, this one applies at school, and I think it's a good one that you can use at home. I must ask permission before using the internet. So when you are starting to look for things on the internet, maybe doing a search using Google or something, make sure you've got permission from your parents and that they are keeping an eye on the sites that are being shown to you. So make sure you get permission so that somebody else, so that an adult knows that you are going on the internet. When you're using the internet, you need to make sure that you are following the instructions. Now in school it says given to be by my teacher. At home you need to make sure you are following the instructions that have been given to you by your parents. Okay, make sure you are following what they've said because that's how we keep ourselves safe on the internet. I must only use the internet when an adult is with me. Now at home that might be a little bit different. Maybe mum or dad might be in another room but they know what you're doing, but make sure the adult knows what you are doing and that they are there if you need them. Okay, so if you are using the internet at home, you need to make sure that you've got an adult or somebody that can help you if you need it and that they are close by. Okay? If I see something that upsets me, I would tell an adult straight away. Now if something upsetting comes up on the internet when you're using it, you must make sure that you tell somebody, you must tell a trusted adult straight away. Now I know in school we talk about don't close the screen down because we need to report those sites if they've got things on them to CEOPS, and you can do that at home. CEOPS, if you Google CEOPS it will come up and there is a place where you can report things if they are upsetting you or if that site needs more protection because it's not suitable for children. So don't close it down, but you must tell a trusted adult straight away if you see something that upsets you. I will only use websites that my teacher has given me to view. So as I've said at home, that word teacher, you need to replace that with my parents, my mum or my dad. You need to think about making sure you are only using websites that you have been told you can use. And I will keep my personal information private. We don't tell anybody anything about ourselves. We don't want to be giving away our names, our age, where we live, our address, any of those things. That's called personal information and you need to keep that private so that you are keeping yourself safe on the internet. So just wanted to do that today, just to remind you about those things, because I do understand that whilst we're at home, we might be using the computers a bit more than maybe we usually do, and I just wanted to remind you because we have these rules in school, but they do follow over into your homes, and you need to make sure that you are following those things at home. So talk to your parents about what your e-safety rules are at home and keep safe on the internet. Thank you, Yellow Class.